Hey YouTube, it's Monday evening. Getting ready to storm, so guess what? Most of my time's gonna be inside tonight. We got that started to be cleared out. Yes, last night. Hey fireplace, we will be seeing you soon. Awesome times. Come with me and to see how my Monday night turns out. I don't know, does that look like, let's say, sure. Cup and a half. Have to have the kale chips again. I like them a little crispier and a little bit burnt. Curious, let's see. No? Alright, a cup and a quarter. Yeah, alright. Let's add a little more. We'll do a cup and a half. It'll last us a few days. There you go. Okay, so pinto beans for $2.16. They're about, I don't know, like up to here. It was a good bit of beans, almost 2.5 pounds. Scratched off the address of the discount grocery I went to because I realized that you'd figure out where I lived. Huh. Okay, so anyway, go ahead and rinse your, well, go back. Pick out any stones or any beans that just look disgusting. Rinse them. Then put, like I said, I don't measure. Okay, so I did a, what did I do? 1.5 pounds. So have it in this bowl. And let me see. Maybe see with my finger. Up to the first, up to the second knuckle. That one there. That one there. So, of water. Just kind of stirring it around a little bit. Alright, and nothing too crazy floaty. Sometimes the bad ones are going to float up for you when you stir it around too, if you didn't get them all picked out. Let's see, is there any floaties? There's a little floaty right there. Alright, leave them overnight. Soak them. If you're afraid of any kind of flies or critters, go ahead and cover them. Soak them overnight, and I'll show you what to do with them tomorrow. My kale chips. Yes, I like them a little burnt. I like my popcorn burnt too. This is what I'll snack on for like the next month. Awesome sauce. Lots of great lettuce today. They're the pickings off of it, some of the yuckies, and a little bit of onion tops. Yes. Nice and crispy. Hear that? Oh yeah. Good stuff. Isn't that just the most beautiful thing you ever did see? Alright, so paper towel or what's it called? The cloth you use. Crud. Anyway, tell me in the comments below. Anyway, the cloth you use, like when you make pumpkin rolls, that type of thing. Anyway, you can use that too if you don't want to use paper towels. Anyway, you can, so this is storing up because we don't go through it too fast. It's opening up. I'm going to wrap that with a little bit more paper towel. I'm going to go ahead and put it in a reusable, yes, I'm old school and reuse my plastic bags. Yes, I wash them. Yes, I hang them up. My nanny told me that. Nanny is a term for grandma around these parts. And should actually have a wash line with them. Excuse the doggy. But should actually have a wash line filled with plastic bags that she had washed. Okay, because I am not a morning person and I have to be at work at 6:30 in the morning, I'm going to go ahead and start this process. Okay, so I just want to show you $1.99 for some bacon, and I'm only using 1/3 of it. I chopped it up because I didn't feel like waiting for it to thaw out to do little pieces. And I'm just going to go ahead and broil it. Alright, so I forgot to tell you earlier, I went ahead and used the same pan that I made the kale chips on. So it's getting some of that flavoring as well. Now, of course, you do not have to use bacon. You can just use any kind of oil or fat like avocado. Any kind, if you're vegetarian, seriously, you do not need any kind of bacon. You can do liquid smoke, you can, anything like that. Now, I did not cook the bacon all the way, just enough. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this in something. And yes, all this grease. Well, maybe not all of it. And for overnight, for in the morning, to put with my beans. 6 a.m. Like I said, I'm not a morning person. So anyway, go ahead, put all the beans, the excuse me, bacon, and I put some chives on top since I had them from the garden, and any kind of flavoring you want. I like to do there with garlic, salt, pepper. This time I wanted a kick to it, so I put a little bit of cayenne pepper into it. Put it on low. I'm going to go ahead 8.5 hours, and we'll see it back here after work. Home from work, 3:23. Let's see how it looks. Woohoo! Ooh, gosh, it smells delicious. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. So what I would do with this is either you could put it in wraps, you can put it over rice or mix some rice with it. You can put it in some soup. You can put it over noodles or mashed potatoes. Whatever you'd like. Now, sometimes what I do is I like to actually just smush it down just a bit. And it gets just a little bit more of the flavor in there. There we go. And it's still not even quite dinner time yet. So I'm going to just let this keep soaking up those flavors. And as you see, it's a pretty good size crock pot. This is a decent size ladle, actually a pretty big ladle. That's actually like a coffee mug full right there, and there's plenty left. So I'm going to go ahead and call this part of the meal, really actually, with the fact that I had been able to get the bacon so cheap, this part of the meal is easily under $1.50, if not under $1, really, if I do the math. So yeah, and if you put this over rice, it would be, the whole meal would probably be under $1 to feed at least a family of 4, at least. You could go ahead also, even cheaper, wrap it in the lettuce from your garden And if anything in your garden, also like tomatoes or peppers are ripe in your garden, you go ahead and add that for extra nutrients. And yeah, this is definitely feeding your family for $1, if not less, for a meal. And if you have a small family, I bet you could easily use this for part of lunch in the morning, tomorrow. Yeah, oh my gosh, it just smells so good. Actually, I decided, because now all of a sudden I'm in the mood because I'm having a tickle in my throat, I added some beef bouillon and some water, since I still have a couple hours till dinner time. So it's gonna be more of a soup. I might be pretty delicious with go ahead and add a little bit of rice to the soup, or just butter bread, or if you have those good old-fashioned, do I have them? I don't know if I have any up there or not. The little box of cornbread mix that you can get on sale for like 25 cents usually. Go ahead and that would be delicious. Oh my. Yeah, ooh. I'm gonna see if I have any of that. I should. I usually try and keep that on hand. Awesome. I'm so excited. Yep, I do. I don't see a price tag on it, but I'm pretty sure I usually go ahead and stock up on it for about 25 cents, sometimes 35 cents. I've actually even gotten a deal where I've gotten this for about 15 cents. And then I just stock up on them. They always come in handy. My Tuesday night harvest. First cucumber of the season. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, like, subscribe, comment, let me know if there's anything you want to see me make. And visit my Patreon, Believe in Yourself. I'm gonna see what I can do to start donating to some underprivileged people to learn how to start their own gardens instead of relying on the store. See ya!